The organic synthesis, it is the process of designing of a molecules designing molecule which may be synthetic or natural. In organic synthesis, the molecule that is final product of this reaction can be synthesized using basic principles of organic chemistry. The reaction may involve that is single or multiple steps in the organic synthesis. Before starting to synthesize any molecules from by using organic reactions, there are the certain you can follow the criteria for an ideal organic synthesis. In designing organic synthesis, the certain criteria have to be considered. Out of them, the many synthetic routes are available for the synthesizing of the final product. In this case, you can choose the best uh, route for synthesis of the final product of these reactions. In here, we have to understand the some important aspect of the uh, certain criteria for the ideal organic synthesis. The first criteria, that is starting material for synthesizing the molecules, you have to need the raw material for the synthesis of the final product. Therefore, the raw material should be readily available at a low cost. These are the ideal. It should be readily available and low cost. You can consider these are the important point for the ideal synthesis. Then second one, steps involved in the organic synthesis. An, or- an ideal synthesis should involve least numbers of steps for greater efficiency. That is, the number of steps should be least or minimum numbers of steps for greater efficiency and yield of these molecules. Therefore, it should be noted that the overall yield of the process is the mathematical product of the yield of the individual steps. Hence, with the increasing numbers of steps, there is decreasing yield of the product. The most ideal synthetic route is that is one step synthesis is the most ideal organic synthesis. The next one, cost effectiveness. The synthetic procedure should be cost effective with respect to the chemical substance used and operational procedures. That is chemical substance and procedure should be cost effective. Then the fourth one, byproduct formations. In ideal synthetic route, it should as far as possible the eliminate or decrease the formation of byproduct and the waste, as they are decrease the yield of process. Also, the disposal of unused waste product will be causes environmental pollutions. Decreases here, decreases or eliminate eliminate formation of byproduct. The next one, calculation of yield. The amount of starting material converted to the product is determined in the terms of yield of a reaction, and it is expressed as percentage yield of the reaction. That is, the amount of starting material amount of starting material converted to product is determined in the terms of percentage yield of a reaction. Here the expression for calculation of percentage yield, here the percentage yield is equal to actual, that is practical yield of the product the actual practical yield of the product divided by expected in the bracket theoretical yield of the product into 100. These are the formula you can use for the calculation of percentage yield of the any reactions. Theoretical yield can be calculated by using the stoichiometric reaction. Consider the general reaction. Suppose these are the reacting molecule, that is X, is converted into the product, that is Y. These are the starting compound, these are the final product of this reaction. In here it is expected that the 1 mole of X, here the 1 mole of X will be converted into the 1 mole of Y. Therefore the theoretical yield can be calculated by the following formula, that is theoretical yield is equal to molecular weight of product, that is Y, divided by molecular weight of starting compound, that is reactant, into the weight of X used in the synthesis. That is, these are the formula for the calculation of theoretical yield of any reaction. The theoretical yield can be used to calculation of percentage yield of the reactions. Now in general practice, there is rarely the yield of organic reaction will be 100%, as the practical yield is generally less than the theoretical yield. Also, many organic reactions generate byproduct which get incorporated into the yield. Hence, even though a synthesis is gives 100% yield, it cannot be considered as a efficient synthesis. Therefore, here the another term used to describe the yield, that is percentage yield in the percentage of conversion, that is percentage of conversion can be calculated from the weight of reactant minus weight of reactant consumed or used consumed divided by the weight of reactant. Weight of reactant into 100. That is, these are the conversion factors you can use it for the calculation of percentage yield of this any reactions.